It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Today we've got an AFC East matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And we are underway in Foxborough. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Touchdown, Bills. So there is the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about.
One thing I learned from that defense right there is that it drops the safeties. So anything over top is going to be a touchdown.
And you can see in the next-gen stats, that one 62 yards in the air. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing Jones. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Now Jones. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. First down, and they go back to Harris. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Pats respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
All right, so you gonna go for 2, bro? You'll be like that? That's why you fail, bitch.
And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Taken in at the 3. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to... There he goes, left side.
That's what you get.
10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 81 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball,
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And a solid run down inside the 30. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Cook again. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Here's Cook. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Allen now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hines. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Allen's throw is complete.
Get out of that bum defense, clown.
Davis, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe you give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
And still in the... Oh, that's into a sea of bodies.
You're not that good, bro. You got lucky one time because I was not paying attention to the game. You won't score again, I promise you. You just back out.
It seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 50 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Bills.
How many times I have to tell you, get out of that defense.
And the Bills are able to add on to their first half lead. Allen will try to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice.
You're about to give it right back. Do that same play again, please.
Practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Going deep here for Parker.
I just told you, you're not going to score. You're not him.
I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He'll find Gabriel Davis. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing on first down is Allen. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Oh, I told you, get out of that defense. He's about to give another one.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
On 2nd and 10, Allen got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Allen again. Going deep for Diggs. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Operating from the red zone now. Allen, touchdown.
No matter what you do, you'll never score again. Back out.
And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. The Pats at the line ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Patriots are going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll let this go deep for Bourne. Touchdown.
Oh, they felt bad.
And the Patriots are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll try and run it here.
Yeah, you got lucky, bro. That's the only thing you're going to get is lucky little touchdowns. You'll never score on 2 points on me, boy.
And this offense going to elect to burn
This man
timeout with
think
5
he hit.
seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a second quarter onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Thank you for the 3 points.
After the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. This one taken just inside the 10.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history.
Oh my God, he's bailing you out.
Possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. That wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And the pressure gets to him again. Ed Oliver dropping him for the second straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on third down.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
And what did you think that was going to? Told you, you got lucky one time. Now I'm going to just wait for your plays.
Not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
You are trash. Is that same defense? Same defense.
Touchdown grab.
And the Bills take the interception on defense and convert it into...
Nah, bro. I told you what to do, but you keep doing it. This is why I put 45 points on you. And the only reason why I'm pissed off at you is because you go for 2. I don't like people that go for 2. You're not... Okay, so what's your excuse right now?
As we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening it up. You may get some playing time in this one.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Hold on.
On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And ultimately
You see how my defense?
as he's dropped it to 23.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But
and now here is another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him.
He said he was ranked in Madden. He's that guy. He just got the PS5 a couple months ago. He just took that L just like that. He could only put up 12 points, but he ranked in Madden.